Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Saturday, 22nd of July 2023. This day is celebrated as National Parents Day. This day is celebrated to honor all the parents who play a vital role in the lives of children. Their unconditional love and sacrifice for their children can't be measured. The national flag of India was adopted in its present form during the meeting of the Constituent Assembly held on 22nd July 1947, a few days before India's independence from the British on 15th of August 1947. Starting the newspaper analyst with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Centre seeks more social diversity in judge appointment. Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal informs Lok Sabha that 454 of the 604 High Court judges appointed since 2018 belong to the general category. Arjun Ram Meghwal written answer was in response to a question by All India Majlis Ittihadul Muslimin MP Asaduddin Owaisi, who asked whether 79% of the High Court judges appointed since 2018 belongs to the upper castes. The Hindu newspaper also states that consider Indian language as an optional medium of instruction. CBSE tells schools a view of the Shiksha Sadan, which houses the CBSE at Rose Avenue in New Delhi. The Hindu newspaper also states that United Kingdom Conservative Party suffers several losses in parliamentary by-elections. Newly elected Labour MP Keir Mathur centre with Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer and Deputy Labour Party leader Angela Rayner right at a Selby Football Club, England, after winning the Selby and NST by-election on July 21, 2023. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that court orders survey of Gyanvapi directs ASI to find out if it was built over a temple. Sealed Wazukhana area kept out of survey, report sought by August 4. The Hindu litigants contend that the mosque was built on the site of original Kashi Vishnavanath temple. Muslim litigants maintain that mosque was built on Waqf premises. Indian Express also states that Tista Stalwart bail matter, Supreme Court rescues rule of law. There is an attempt to discredit her by hinting that she was bestowed Padma Shri and become a member of the Planning Commission through her connections. One fails to understand the relevance of the observations to grant or rejection of bail. The Gujarat High Court rejected the Sitawala's bail on the unsustainable plea that since she had neither challenged the FIR nor the charge sheet, it was not permissible for her to say that a prima facie case was not made out. Indian Express also states that Rule 176 versus Rule 267. What government agrees to what demands, what opposition demands. While the government agreed for a short discussion on the first day of the monsoon session of Parliament, the opposition insisted that the Prime Minister make a suo motu statement followed by the discussion suspending all businesses under Rule 267. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses the media on the first day of monsoon session of the Parliament in New Delhi Thursday on July 20, 2023. Union Ministers Prahlad Joshi, Jitendra Singh, Arjun Ram Meghwal and V. Muralidhar Dhahran are also seen. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that Prime Minister Modi Sri Lanka President Ranil boost ties, unveil a new economic partnership. India and Sri Lanka on Friday unveiled a new economic partnership for maritime, air, energy, and financial connectivity, including the use of India's Unified Payments Interface (UPI) system, even as a New Delhi pressed Colombo on political solution to fulfill the aspiration of Tamil minority. Sri Lanka's President Ranil Wickremesinghe shakes hands with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Hindustan Times also states that Yasin Malik appears in Supreme Court top law officers flags a major lapse. Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front leader Yasin Malik, who is undergoing life sentence in a terror funding case at Tihar jail, appeared in the Supreme Court under the police escort on Friday, with the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta terming it a major security lapse in a letter written to the Union Home Secretary. Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front Yasin Malik at the Supreme Court on Friday. Hindustan Times also stated that Delhi Lieutenant Governor sets up 11 panels to monitor G20 related work. Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena formed 11 monitoring committees headed by Indian Administrative Services officers to oversee work related to the G20 summit in each of the city's 11 districts, including the New Delhi Municipal Council area, according to the document seen by HT. Sculptures made out of scrap metal at a park developed ahead of the preparations of G20 summit at Chankyanpuri. Going towards the economy of the country, RIL Q1 net profit falls 10.8% YOY to rupees 16,011 crore amid rising finance cost depreciation. Ultratech Cement Q1 PAT rises 7% to rupees 1,688 crore. Ultratech Cement said that its total grey cement manufacturing capacity in India now stands at 131.25 MTPA. Markets fall over 1% following dismal shows at Infosys HUL. Mumbai pedestrians walk past the Bombay Stock Exchange building in Mumbai Thursday, July 13, 2023. Going towards the world news, including judges sets a trial date for the next May in Trump's classified document, says in Florida. Thousands of Muslims take to the streets to express outrage over Quran Sharif desecration in Jordan. Ousted Prime Minister Imran Khan urges judiciary to take a stand against a blatant victimization of members of his party. Around the globe, a searing heat with no sign of relief. Russian investigators detain pro-war nationalist and Putin critic Igor Girkin wife. Wildfires in Greece burn for fifth day as another heat wave hits. Going towards the science and technology, Nilgiri Tahar successfully translocated to Eraviculam National Park. The Nilgiri Tahar that was captured at the Palapetikudi, a tribal settlement in Myanmar, on Friday. Open artificial intelligence, Google others pledge to watermark artificial intelligence content for safety, says White House. Illustration image shows artificial intelligence letters and robot hand miniature. Returning to moon can benefit commercial, military, and political sectors, expert says. NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the moon for the first time in more than 50 years, with the first human landing currently scheduled for 2025. Conference of Party 28 summit host United Arab Emirates climate plans ranked insufficient. Conference of Party 28 United Arab Emirates logo is displayed on the screen during the opening ceremony of Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week ADSW under the theme of United on Climate Action toward Conference of Party 28 in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, January 16, 2023. At last, there is a famous quotation said by Subhash Chandra Bose, whose birth anniversary is 23 January 1897, after 18 August 1945. Was an Indian nationalist whose defense of British authority in India made him a hero among the many Indians, but his wartime alliance with the Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan left a legacy vexed by authoritarianism, anti-Semitism, and military failure. The honorific Netaji, respected leader, was first applied to Bose in Germany in early 1942 by the Indian soldiers of the Indische Legion and by the German and Indian officials in the Special Bureau for India in Berlin. It is now used throughout India. Mr. Subhash Chandra Bose says a famous quotation. He says that no real change in history has ever been achieved by discussions. Okay, thank you.